Folks, Servant 5 here, bringing you another day of heavy rain. We are today going to knock out the remaining endings that I haven't gotten. So, last time we picked this up last week, we did the Perfect Killer ending. We had already done, like, the best ending, keeping everyone alive. Although, unfortunately, I got Jaden killed the first time we did it. But now we're going to try and work on the other endings. So far, if you watched us do the Perfect Killer ending, I did have Ethan reject Madison, so we can work on some of those. We're also now going to go back to the rat and have Ethan not know where the warehouse is. Oh, whoops. There we go. So we're going to have Ethan not go to the warehouse just so we can have other heroes. Plus, I believe that'll help us with getting endings with him and Madison not together in the end. The biggest one that has a lot of endings to do is, of course, Ethan. Since Ethan can save his son and not save his son, and then there's so many branching paths with Ethan. So, I think I have to actually start this up, but now I'm not going to take the drink.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your son? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address.
Sorry, Sean. I can't do it.
Save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial.
Oh, I think I have to actually physically reject it.
The choice is yours.
I'm hoping to get all the endings today, and then we can go back to Vampire tomorrow. Nope, keep going.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son.
Don't worry, Sean. I can figure out Hangman.
I'm nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters with this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
It sounds like there's a boat. This must be in that landlocked area. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want the letters. There we go.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, there's
Like, I practically have the whole thing. I don't know how he doesn't figure it out. Sounded like it was near a boat. Let's go to the landlocked area.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
Oh, this is going to be so depressing. So depressing.
At the restaurant. Goddamn restaurant. I got the wrong address. I screwed up everything. Christ, I'm so sorry, Sean. I'm so sorry.
Now, fortunately, I can still get Madison to get to him. So the idea is now that Ethan can't get to Sean, we're going to have Madison be the one to save him, or Madison not save him.
I'm gonna help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
Then we do have to eventually get Ethan arrested. Oops. Keep forgetting I can't touch the touchpad by accident.
Don't forget about this guy.
Poor Lauren. Goodbye, Paco. And Jaden. And your dear old mother. And now the fun with the hacking.
I lost your touch, girl. The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Always trust a cop. That's what we train our kids to do.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Again, my thumb bumps the touchpad.
Shit, it needs a password. Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Time to get out of here. It really is easier just to get out. What are you doing? Not that. There we go. Can't believe how long it took me to suffocate in here. Keep going, Madison. Fortunately, I gotta let her burn, or I guess I could let her get out the next time. Just not figure it out. She doesn't have to die. Come on, Madison. Girl power. Gonna go do good old Indiana Jones 4 again. The only decent moment in that movie. Although Kate Blanchett was pretty good in it. And now we wait. Call Jaden.
I know where Sean Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy, Jaden.
I want to
He's
see
the
what
only one I
happens
can
when I
trust.
call Jaden,
He'll be able to save him.
since Jaden's dead. Oh yeah, I killed him. Oh, he just doesn't answer? Would have been funny if, like, Blake picked up. Alright, girl. Time to be a hero. And now Madison's the one to save him.
Sean, hang on. I'll get you out.
Wonder if I have to use the same wooden or the same metal rod.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead.
Oh dear.
Dead.
I know what you went through, Scott. You lost your twin brother. He was the only one who understood you. The only one you could talk to.
Uh-oh.
John and I were like one person.
I gotta talk my way out of this?
It was like a part of me died with him.
You can't let the kid die, Scott. He's not responsible for what happened to you.
Only his father. For years, I hoped a father would sacrifice himself to save his son. Every time they failed, it was as if my brother dies again.
You've killed all these people, Scott. And for what? Nothing. Just to ease your pain. It has to stop now. It won't make your pain go away.
Don't understand. Out there is a father who loves his son enough to sacrifice himself. I'll find it.
Oh boy.
Whatever
Yes! There we go! Go in for the swing, Madison. Atta girl. Now, why do is it because he's not pudgy enough to just float? Like, you know, lay down?
Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Again, I don't think you're supposed to breathe in, because I thought that pushes the water back down if it's a drowning situation.
Target done, bitch.
Whoops. I was Googling that. Didn't realize he got up again. Come on, I was pushing all the right buttons that time. Oh, man. Ooh, crotch shot. Oh, we are still doing the run up there. I did not realize that. Shows you how long it's been since I've played this on PS3. I bet I still have to choose to save him. Where are you planning to run, Madison? Ooh, hop on the freight. Oh yeah, you already sprained one ankle. So now you do the other? sidestepping. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Should have grabbed that. My goodness, this is more intense than the Jaden fight. Oh gosh, she's catching up to you. He's catching up to you. Jeez. Jeez. Much more intense than the Jaden fight. Oh boy.
Please, help me.
You're lucky I'm a nice person, Scott. Although this didn't end well for him the last time I helped.
Oh, that was close.
Hey, Vicky.
Thanks.
Doing decently. How are you? Aside from this intense Madison situation. Oh! Oh, yeah. That's definitely worse than falling. That's worse than falling. Madison is the hero of the day! Yay!
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. And news of a happy ending tonight as police commended the courage and tenacity of Madison Page, a reporter covering the Origami Killer story. Miss Page was a critical factor in the successful resolution of this case. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further
Police
details are not
operation!
released to the public. Unfortunately, the investigation has cost the life of
Police operation.
FBI profiler working on the case.
Madison did all the
He was
work.
killed while trying to arrest the Origami Killer in circumstances that remain unclear. A full police investigation is pending.
Yay! Ethan and Sean are happy together.
Is this where we can live now?
Only if you really, really want to. Or we can keep on looking until we find something you like.
It doesn't matter where we live, as long as we're together.
I will never let anyone or anything separate us again. We're stuck with each other, you know? Like glue.
Aww.
Can I choose what my room is?
Sure thing, champ.
Apparently they choose the model of his house, that apartment, is the same apartment from Indigo Prophecy to try and tie the two universes together.
Then I think we can stay here.
Because it supposedly is the main character's apartment from Indigo Prophecy.
Our next guest is rumored to be about to receive a Pulitzer Prize for her remarkable series of investigative articles about the Origami Killer case. Showing incredible courage, her daring intervention led to the arrest of the country's most wanted criminal and saved the life of a little boy. This evening, I welcome a woman who might well be the true definition of a heroine for the ages, Madison Paige. Good evening. Thank you for agreeing.
Wow, she cleans up nice.
Now, you've been described as being both determined and tenacious. Two qualities, no doubt, that were needed to see you through the dark hours of this unbelievable story. Were you afraid at any time?
Oh, you know, screaming for my life. Oh, that ending ties in with this ending. Gotcha. Okay, so since I know I already got this ending, let's try something. Because we saw the new Ethan ending, which was also important. Now comes the sad part. We got all the Scott endings. Sure enough, there's heroin. Alright. Now the fun part. Alright, so Madison still needs one ending. Jaden we're gonna keep dead until I do the whole getting arrested and not getting arrested with Ethan. So now we need to do it where Ethan and Madison both don't save Sean. Which means Scott's getting away with it. Again. I believe. Yep, we got a new start. Ethan's grave. A new life, which is with Madison. Alright. This should be the last one for rejection, unfortunately. Ah, whoops. Wrong thing. Back to chapters. But I need Madison to actually survive the killer's place. But not save Ethan. Or not save Sean. Fortunately, Jaden nor Ethan will save Sean. Right? The rough endings. The rough endings. Oh, come on! As I give up on lockpicking. Now it doesn't want to twist for me. Come on, game.
Lost your touch, girl. Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Myers is. A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop.
So what have we learned?
That's why children
Don't always trust a cop.
As a cop. Shit, it needs a password. How does this twisted fuck's mind work? Gotta be something related to his childhood. What did he call those paper dogs when he was a kid?
They called them Rain. I gotta do everything but push Max, because I can't have her figure out the way out. Or the way, but I need her to live.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Time to get out, Madison. I want to try the window just for kicks.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump.
Well. Okay, so apparently you can't jump. What are you doing? Don't go back there. You'll burn.
way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Didn't know if there'd be like an awning on one of those. Couldn't hurt to look at the windows, you know? Wonder if the fridge is the only way to get out. Why would you even try? Okay, you bounce back after that. Guess we'll go back to the fridge. Well, this is going to be awkward. Oh gosh, we're just going to watch the warehouse as Sean dies? Well, that's depressing.
The origami killer has taken a ninth victim. The body of Sean Mars was discovered this morning on wasteland north of the city. The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man...
Okay, so Madison at least tells them that Scott's the origami killer.
48 is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Despite a citywide manhunt, Shelby has not yet been apprehended. Police are now mounting a nationwide operation in an effort to arrest him.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Poor Ethan.
Matt? Sam? I'm worried about you, girl. You haven't answered your phone in days. Listen, I can't pretend to know what you've been through, but I'm here for you. If you want to talk to someone about it, you know I'm here. Right, I'll try again later on.
Poor Madison. Poor Madison. As I said, we're getting the more depressing endings now, unfortunately. Square one? Oh, square one's Madison. Okay. We're done with Madison. Done with Scott. Jaden I need to bring back to life at some point, but not quite yet. Alright. So let's get... Let's get... Oh, that's going to be such a pain, because we're going to have to do the Madison part with Miss Shepherd. Oh. Alright. So let's get Ethan arrested. Not quite saving Jaden yet. If you recall, I did have Ethan kill the shark. So he's a little depressed.
Ethan, are you alright?
And I do need them to be in love again. If you want to call it love.
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
But it changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Is there any way this happens without them taking their pants off? I don't think there is. Your mouths aren't even connecting there, sweetie. Did I figure out what this does? Is it just caressing her arms? As opposed to taking off the shirt? Really? Wait. Oh no, wait, that's the shirt. Whoops! Whoops! Oh gosh, that's the bra. Trying to do this with the least amount of an attempt of getting flagged. Flag on the play. Don't reject her. Don't reject her. Oh, let's just look passionately at her. Wait, I don't think that was the same underwear she was wearing when we did the striptease. I just realized, too, she didn't follow him to the shark because she was looking for information elsewhere. I guess she was following better leads than following him. I wonder if you can leave without grabbing your jacket. I mean, it is raining heavy. I'm assuming he has to pick up his jacket. Yep, they won't let you leave without taking your jacket. His mother raised him right.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
Now, if she had to switch her underwear, she would have had the time to not put the stuff with her in her jacket. Come on, girl. You gotta be a better journalist.
And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry. You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami feed. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
I just realized they also took off their clothes to do stuff, and then they had their clothes back on by the time they were in bed.
I'm gonna go find something to eat.
I mean,
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
I mean, if you've already seen each other and you're taking a nap, what's the point of getting dressed right after? I mean, I guess it's because of censorship for the game, but realistically. Then again, what do I know? I've been in a relationship in what, 12, 13 years? Maybe the times have changed since then. What room was he in? What room? I don't know what room he was in. I'm gonna give him the wrong room. Or give her the wrong room and see what happens.
They're looking for Ethan.
I'm assuming he gets arrested right away. But I love how it shows you the room he's in. So, like, there's no question that you can figure out what room he's in.
What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The origami killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Come on, what was the damn number? Crap, that's not it.
And they pan to the room number again!
Crap, that's not it.
Man! Yeah, I figured he got arrested right away. Oh, he does fight. My bad. I was getting a drink! I was getting a drink!
Lieutenant, I got it.
Ooh, a cutscene with him being arrested.
My son's gonna die. You gotta save him. Please, save my son. I beg you, you're his last chance. Save my son.
And now we have a little bit of ways to go. Oh, it's going to be even longer once I have to save Jaden. But, you know, we're going to let Lauren live.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
We're going to let Lauren live.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly have.
I think that was medium. Let's go medium.
Stan, you leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
I like this method over using the cigarette lighter, because this seemed more reasonable, depending, you know, given how strong the ropes are. Alright, Lauren, you're free. And we know exactly why I freed her.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Oh, you won't lose me, sweetie. You won't lose me at all. Wanted to make this part a little bit more interesting since it was way too easy the last time where it was like just push circle every time to shoot somebody. I think I'm going to still kill Kramer though. That's gotta be some durable pool table. the high ground. Even Jedi can't handle the high ground. That one went a little bit faster than I expected. When is he reloading?
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
How's my swing? That time.
Fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid. He held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
No one will miss him. But that boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. A street track, like so many others.
Which is worse, that comment or just saying that Lauren's a dirty whore?
What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I owned the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
What, these pills? You need these pills? Oh, well, if you need these pills, I'll take them.
Shelby! Come back! Where are you?
Nobody'll miss you. You're just a greedy old man. Need some sunglasses to put on as I walk out of the room.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh,
lying.
she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her.
With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering
things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Or she just feels bad because she never gets visitors. Wonder whose job it was to work on the butt mechanics for her. Like, did they have somebody actually do the walking with the dots on their butt? Or did somebody create the physics? And if so, how did they explain to their spouse what they did that day?
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Nope, still can't do the table. Finally. Oh, gosh. Okay, I screwed that up. Here we go. Forgot I have to let up one of my fingers to do that one.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max? 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 All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dog's Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking.
Their father was a
They
drunk.
didn't have an easy life, you know.
Alright, let's get the flour. And that should do it. Ma'am, did you just take that flower from that vase? I don't know what you're talking about. I came in with this flower.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I
Say
lost him.
my name!
If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Try to guess. Are we from Philly?
Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get your missus.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know.
Yeah, Scott, you're gonna regret letting her live. Oh, right. I'm like, I feel like we skipped something. We did skip something. The final trial, because Ethan's in lockup. Duh. Oh, that means Madison has to save the day again. Alright, we'll try some different things with Madison this time.
Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
What did I tell ya? Scraps.
Please, please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this guy.
Again, never should have been that interactive with Emily and the mom. I know it would have been harder to find information, would have had to dust more, but I feel like that was leaving yourself with vulnerability. Not that I know from experience or anything. Besides, as we know during the week, when I kill someone, I just, dispose of the bodies myself. But drink their sweet, sweet blood. So my best friend Fish and I have some ongoing jokes about the fact that now if he ever starts a game, I'm not allowed to join without him inviting me, since as long as I'm playing Vampire. Because I have to be invited to his game to play with him. And if it's the daytime, I shouldn't be playing anything. good thing I don't like garlic, because avoiding garlic would be another thing I'd have to do. Wait, I like being up late at night. I don't like garlic. I've been a heathen for the past couple months since the person I go to church with has had children events. So I avoid holy objects. And I don't really go anywhere, and nobody invites me. Maybe I am a vampire. But I don't sparkle. Because that's just wrong. Alright, Ethan's in lockup. I have to both save Sean and not save Sean. So, since we already did a depressing ending once, let's do another depressing ending. Well, let's make it even more depressing. Let's see how bad we can treat Madison in here. Oh, come on. And then we have to revive Jaden. And by revive Jaden, I mean not let him get killed.
I lost your touch, girl.
The master of lockpicking. Oh wait, that's Jill Valentine. Ooh, that's another rumor that I forgot about.
There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Because they've been talking about the fact that RE2 might get announced this weekend. The remaster, finally. Since it's been about 2 years since we've heard anything about it.
Always trust a cop.
Not to jump from vampires to zombies. Push it. Push it real good. So this does look like it's partially an extension of his bathroom.
Shit, it needs a password.
Alright, so we know that it's Max, so let's go ahead and put Max in, but let's let her get killed here? Yeah, because I already have all Madison endings.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Wait, I wonder... I might have screwed that up, because I wonder if I can double up on endings with both Ethan being released, since she tells them that it's Scott. Alright, we'll go for her saving. No, because I think as long as he's in prison, he's gonna... I think as long as he's in prison, I'm assuming he's gonna commit suicide in prison. So we should be okay to get Madison to die here. Let's try and jump. You can make it, Madison. Just jump. Oh, I didn't realize that comes back. I gotta be careful about being soft. She just didn't believe enough. Or why not crawl down and try to step on the next windowsill? Why did it have to be jump? Yeah, I thought her landing was a little flat.
Killer has taken a 9th victim. The body of Sean Mars was discovered this morning on wasteland north of the city. The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning. Our main headline today: it is reported that Ethan Mars, the Origami Killer, has been arrested. Police psychologists are currently evaluating the mental state of the accused, and he is believed to have a serious psychiatric condition. In a related tragedy, it was learned that the investigation has cost the life of Madison Page, a young reporter covering the Origami Killer story.
I think they're still trying to play off the psychic connection between Ethan and Scott. The part that was cut out. Alright, that was the only ending we were getting from doing that. Okay, so I want to try something. I'm assuming he's still going to do that, but if Madison tells them that Scott's the killer, I might get one of the endings I still need to get. That I was playing with Jaden.